Years ago, I was climbing Mount Everest, and just when I left home, my wife and children gave me some letters sealed up in envelopes, and they said, open these up when you need a little boost. And about 3/4 of the way through the expedition, the weather was bad, I was getting very down, so I opened one up for my daughter. And she had written me a note, and she said that through the years, she had learned from me and from her mother that when a situation comes along and she feels afraid, not to freeze up, but we had taught her to feel the fear and do it anyways, to find a way to get things done. And I sat in the tent reading that note over and over again because I found myself in that situation in the storm. It had been storming for like 9 days. I was feeling very down, and I was basically afraid to go up the mountain because it was going to be extremely challenging. And I thought about that a little bit, and I think what my daughter and I talked about before she wrote that note was that when you try and tackle something big, you feel fear. It's a very natural thing. But what you can't do is get stuck there in the fear. You have to realize that you have to move through the fear. And you can do that by focusing a little further down the road on the goal. You have to recognize that by picking a big goal, it's going to make you nervous, but it has the potential to teach you how to become more and to do more. And I think that's the real moment of choice, is when you look at something that's making you afraid, it's probably making you afraid because it's going to make you grow, and you're going to have to become more and do more. But that's the magic in embracing the fear and doing it anyways, is you can move through the fear, get the growth, and you'll refine yourself into a better version of you, better version of your team, and maybe even a better version of your community.